on, everybody? Yeah, Toronto Guy here for another phenomenal, adjectives episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. I'm excited. As you can see, I've gotten a head start already because today I'm making what is definitely going to be an amazing cheddar and broccoli soup with bacon. Of course, the bacon's optional. I'll probably make it optional in the ingredients down below, but you can have it without if you're one of these I like my food healthy. Well, too bad. I'm putting bacon on it. So as you can see, I got a head start on the bacon. I'm starting to crisp it up. We're gonna crumble it and we're gonna put it on top. It's gonna be friggin' awesome for our cheddar and broccoli soup, and I'm so friggin' pumped. Already smells good in here. I wonder why. Oh, maybe that's why. Anyway, we're gonna start with a nice big stinking slab of salted butter. That's about 4 tablespoons. We're gonna let it melt. Put it on medium-high heat. All right, this got splattered with a little bit. What do I always say here? If you don't make a mess or burn yourself, you're a failure. Let's give our bacon a nice little flip. See, we don't want to cook it on too high. We don't want to just destroy the butter, you know, but we got to cook it. We got to melt it. There, our bacon is getting nice and crispy. And the great thing about bacon and just pork overall is you don't need to add any preparedness oil or anything, because pork, you know, they make it so it makes its own fat, as does chicken and beef. But with pork, you get all that lovely, natural, volunteer pig bacon fat. Love it. I'm gonna sit in there for just a little bit more as our butter continues to melt. As I said, an amazing cheddar and broccoli soup with bacon, which is optional. We're gonna be using onions and garlic, some carrots, some flour, some salt and pepper, because one thing that I love, I've said this time and time again, I gotta sneeze, probably because of the pepper. Just a sec. That's right, sneeze away, because I'm a legit licensed food handler. Don't want to sneeze all over my food. But as I said on several previous episodes of Toronto Guy Cooks, the combination of cheddar cheese and pepper, I love it. So we're gonna have pepper in this as well. Oh, lovely. Okay, our lovely butter's melted to this. Yeah. We got some chopped onion and garlic here. We got about a medium onion nice and chopped, and about 3 cloves of garlic, all nice and chopped up. We're gonna cook this up for about 4 or 5 minutes. Just let it get along with the butter, introduce itself, have its little food orgy. Oh, smells amazing with the butter and the garlic and the onion. Oh, it's awesome. We're gonna let that cook until it cooks up nicely. How's our bacon looking? It's looking lovely. Oh, it's getting crispy and crispy. There we go. See how it's not even folding anymore? That means it's pretty much like ready to be put on a napkin to drain any excess fat all over it. You know how like the fat bitches out there just wish they could just cuddle up in a big paper towel to get the fat off of them? Doesn't work that way. Anyway, so let's take our bacon, put it on our fat bitch paper towel layout here. There we go. Here we go. Here's one fat bitch. There we go, fat bitch. Thank you. 2 fat bitches. Here we go, fat bitch. That's right, you fat bitch. 3. Come on, we can. See, this fork couldn't even hold 2 fat bitches at one time. Bloody hell. All right. There we go. Put it on our paper towel. We're gonna cover it up on top. You know, let's just fold it over. You know, why waste paper towels? Just let it absorb any excessness, and then we're gonna crumble this up and add it to the top of our, smells amazing in here. Add it to the top of our cheese and broccoli soup. This is gonna be so lovely. Let's place this aside. You see, also, by putting it in the fat bitch position, the bacon in the fat bitch confiscate, whatever you wanna call it, it'll also help crispen it as well as it gets the fat off of it, the outside fat, and it'll be lovely. There we go. Let's give this another little mix up. Cook this for about another 2.5 or so minutes. Love it. Toronto Guy's cooking, baby. Let me get this pan out of here, and then we'll continue from there, like right about now. All right, there we go. Now, all right, everybody. I got good news and bad news. The bad news is the pan with the bacon grease that I took away. It fell all over the floor, and I had to clean it up and basically start everything all over again from the start. So that's the bad news. The good news is I'm lying. April Fools. All right. Lovely. There we go. Now, our onions and garlic have had a chance to get to know each other. They've impregnated all one another. So now what we're going to do, you can take a break. We'll see you later. Thank you. And we're gonna take our lovely whisker here, because we're gonna do something to thicken the soup, baby, to thicken it. Got about 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour right here. We're just gonna add it all, just spread it around. There we go. That's right. Got a new sheriff in town. There we go. Now you can all introduce yourself to the flour. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna keep doing this for about 2 minutes until it's all been joined and gotten to know each other. And we're gonna continue, baby. Ah, yeah. Smells lovely. Very lovely. So we're just gonna keep going like this for about 2 minutes. And when we're ready to continue to the next step, we'll be back. Also known as right now. All right. Everything's looking good. The flour, the butter, the onions, and the garlic have all mingled. They've consummated. Everything's lovely. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. There we go. Beautiful. Going to add a nice, lovely carrot, all grated up and lovely. Thank you. Get in there. Get in there. That's right. Pay attention. Add our broccoli. This is about 3 cups of broccoli, all chopped and just mutilated. Love it. Get in there. Even you little bulbs get in there too, man. Don't mind having the little bulbs floating around, you know, just for extra color and show. It's awesome. And to that, you can leave whisk. Thank you. Bye. We are going to add our seasonings. This is a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of nutmeg. Get on in there, baby. Yeah. Let's give it a mix up. Ah, lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you see the pepper just hit me in the nose right there. I love pepper. Pepper is just, it's just an everyday thing, well, for the most part. It is just so underrated. It doesn't get the love it deserves. As I've said, pepper mixed with the cheddar cheese is just phenomenal. Excellent. Yeah, baby. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this to a boil. That's right. Ah, love it. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then when it gets to a boil, we're gonna lower the heat, cover it, let it simmer for about 15 minutes, at which point we will add some cream and some cheese and some awesomeness. It's gonna be lovely. Ah, there we go. Toronto Guy's cooking, baby. Getting back to doing the weekly Toronto Guy Cooks videos because I'm sick and tired of the nonsense going on in the world. Sick and tired of every bit of it. All of it. All of it. Yeah. I mean, especially because, you know, I announced this on a recent gaming stream. Check out my gaming streams. They're fun. That, just so as of today, 2 days ago, my dad was sitting in his truck at an intersection or wherever, and then some drunk driver decides to plow into him in his truck and 4 other cars, or 3 other cars, for a total of a 5-car crash thanks to a drunk driver. My dad went to the hospital. He's fine. But that, even more, made me think, you know what, forget about all this nonsense going on in the world of people saying, but global enslavement and Illuminati, you know, I don't give a shit, all right? You can all deal with that. I'm done giving a shit about that. I'm done with conspiracy theory, boogeyman bullshit. So that's why I'm going to do my best to do the weekly Toronto Guy Cooks videos, baby. All right. Haven't even given this a chance to come to a boil. I wonder if we should add a little more chicken stock. Because I think we're adding about 2 cups of cream and then the cheese. This is going to be really thick. So you know what? Let me add like another little bit of chicken stock. Just a sec. I don't want to do too much. Let me add about a 1/2 cup. All right. Or a 1/2 cup. There we go. Because in the past, before I became a cooking rock star, I would be making stuff like this and I'd be thinking, wait a minute, that needs more liquid because it's just blah, blah, blah. And I would just end up adding way too much liquid and then the final product would just be runny as hell. So just 1/2 cup for a total of 2.5 cups. And also the flour made it all nice and thick. Lovely. Oh, I love it, love it. There, oh, it smells really good. Oh, make out with my nose and don't call me the next day, baby. Yeah, all right. We're gonna let this come to a boil. Anyway, turn up the heat. Get out. Keep hogging the spotlight. And then we're gonna cover it, lower the heat, simmer it for about 15 minutes, add some heavy cream. You can add regular milk or half and half. I'm going with heavy cream because when I cook with dairy type liquid stuff, I always go with the heavy cream, so we're going with heavy cream. And we're gonna add our grated cheese, and then we're gonna eventually add our bacon. See, it's already starting to go. Yeah, looks good, I'll tell you that much. The carrot and the broccoli, the orange and the green of that, and then the slight goldness of the flour mixed with the butter, and you all wish, etc., etc. All right, so it's starting to do a little bit of boiling. Let's grab our lid and get on there. Lower the heat to medium low. Set the timer for let's set it for 15 minutes. During that time, I'm gonna do a little cleaning up in here. Grate the cheese. Get the cream ready. Crumble the bacon. I'm an amazing cook. You ladies, screw yourself big time. We'll be right back right now. Rocking and rolling with my cheese soup, broccoli too, and bacon, cheese. All right, there we go. Stop the timer. Smells awesome in here. I love the smell of broccoli cooking. I've never not liked broccoli. You know that, including Brussels sprouts. The only vegetables I hated as a kid were like lima beans, and I hardly ever got that. But what you gonna do? Turn off the heat. All right, you're ready for a big punch in the face. Oh, punch me harder. Oh, harder. Oh, let's give it a nice little lovely stir. It's just thick enough. We're gonna add more stuff to it. You know what I was thinking? You know what just make this extra awesome? Instead of just having this as a soup, have it as a sauce. A pasta sauce. Throw pasta noodles in there. Throw chicken in there. Like, I'm so creative, it makes me want to just make out with myself. All right, let's add our lovely heavy cream. This is 35%, 2 cups. There you go, get in there. That's right, all right. Oh, you get in there too, man. That's right, enjoy, you're welcome. Got our grated cheese, about 2 cups. This is about 3 cups because, you know, that's just what I do. I love cheese. All right, throw it all in there, baby. Yeah, all right, lovely. Give it a mix up, nice and blendy. Everybody say hey to the newcomers, the cheese and the cream. Ah, you see how it's turned mostly white? Well, as the cheese melts, it's gonna get that yellowiness in there. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. Why did I turn the heat off? Keep it on, clown. There we go. Give it a mix up. Give the cheese, see, you see the little cheese strings just like gooing more as it's melting in here. It's like, no, I'm melting, what a world, oh no. There, let it melt and get along with each other. Oh, can I smell it right now? Oh my God. To myself, damn. But as I said, you don't need to add the bacon, or if you want to get creative, and I was very tempted. I was very, very tempted to turn it up a bit more. Hurry up, cheese. You're taking too long. I'm dying to try this. I was very tempted to throw on some pasta, but no. I was speaking throughout. It's going to be a soup. And plus, it's a little too runny for a pasta sauce right now. But you can always add less cream or less broth. And there you go. You got you got a broccoli and cheddar pasta sauce. I am so brilliant. I should be just counting all the money you all donate, but you're all selfish with your money. What you gonna do? All right. Thanks to those who have donated cash to me in the past, whether it be God, see, I'm just so stumbling over myself because damn. Whether it be via my own Patreon, or if you're a donator on my live game streams, such as Mr. Freeman, Gordon Freeman, Mr. Black Goldfish, Immense TV donated a couple times there. Yeah, everyone else, you got some catching up to do. Just saying. All right, let's give it a little. See, now you see the little yellow strains in there. Now that's the carrots. So all the cheese is pretty much melted, or should be. Let's give this a. Oh, come on, man. Oh yeah. Oh, let me grab my boobs from the front. Oh my God, yeah. You're gonna add just a dash of salt, baby. Just, that's what they say salt to taste for. Just bring out the flavor even more. So, I got about a teaspoon. Right on, mix it in there. That was really good, and it looks freaking amazing. The color, got the green of the broccoli, the little orange carrot strips, the very faint orangey white sauciness from the cheese and the cream. Oh, and the butter and oh my God, let me give it a taste right now, man. Perfect. The end. Now, let's get Captain Ladle. You are gone. You've friggin' spoiled. You've hogged the spotlight enough. Get out. Let's bowl it. Oh my. Oh my. Holy moly. Don't worry, we're gonna wipe off those drippy edges before the picture. Oh boy. There we go. Let's add a little, there's some more broccoli color to it. There we go. All right, give me a piece of paper towel. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Okay, don't worry, we're almost there. I already tasted it. Okay, we're all good. We crumbled up our bacon. As you can see, let's add some sprinkles just to the top. There we go, right in the middle, all nice. Let's add even more because we're men and men love bacon, baby. We love bacon. Except, of course, if you're one of, those people. Just not saying there's anything wrong with being one of those people, but yeah. And for the final few sprinkles, let's just randomly dash them around. There we go. There we go. Maybe a few more. There we go. All right. As usual, the lighting does no justice because all of you, except for a couple of you, are very selfish with your money. So we're just going to take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, kids. Amazing. The color, the taste, it's awesome. The thickness is perfect. It probably didn't even need that half a cup of chicken broth extra, but it didn't hurt. I'm Toronto Guy, and I'm the greatest chef in the history of the universe. Thanks for watching. Broccoli and cheese soup with bacon. Bacon optional. Add pasta. Make this a pasta dish. Add chicken to it as well. Go nuts. Do stuff with your lives. Forget about all the nonsense going on in the world. Alright? And do not drink and drive. Or else you get your ass handed to you in prison, as you deserve to. We'll see you next time. Have a lovely, lovely, cheddary broccoli day.